Keep moving. Keep moving. Then we're all gonna start together in about 2 minutes. Facebook Live, good morning. We're just waiting for people to log in. Then we'll get ready to do some strength. Hey, Paul. Oh, you got a kettlebell? Good. We got Paul on Facebook Live. So do some circles at home. Do some little hops. Get that body ready. The more you get warmed up, the more happy hormones you're gonna start getting. You know, Dixie knows, she starts early all the time. So the more you get warmed up, the more happy hormones you're gonna get, the more your body temperature will go up, maybe more calories burned because of that, break more of a sweat quicker. So more mobility is good. Okay, all right, so let's get started. Let's get started all together. So we're gonna stick with the same warm-up that we've been doing for strength days, which is palms together, interlock your fingers, and then we're gonna go just figure eight. Every movement that we'll go, we're gonna try to tackle as many joints as we can, the big ones. So every movement that we do is gonna be either 10 repetitions or 10 seconds. So we'll go from the wrist to your elbow. We're moving up the chain. So you go elbows towards to your chest, then out, chest out. Squeeze your shoulder blades, so that way you're not rounding your shoulders. Okay, do that. Now go the opposite, hands in and out, hands in and out. Okay, so this one is more passive than the FRC stuff and the really slow and hard that we do. Good. Okay, now we're gonna go to your shoulders. So go shoulders, which you can punch when you go forward and then back. Okay, so you're getting that mid back and you're getting your shoulders. Keep your booty tight. Good, about 10 seconds or 10 repetitions. All right, now we're gonna go the other side, the other way. Good, so we're going forward. If you went forward, you're going backwards. Good. Up and down, up and down. Again, we're moving faster for our circles. Okay, now we're gonna go single arms this time. So normally FRC, we go really slow, find that sticking point. We're gonna go faster. So fast, 1, 1, 1, 1. Switch until you can even go here. I'm gonna go slower, so I know soon takes a little bit longer. But you can go faster here, just make sure you have space around you. Keep doing that. Good. We want to get rid of those Rice Krispies. Cracking and popping. Okay, now switch. We go forward. Forward, forward, forward. Good. Nice, keep doing that. Hey Sandy, Carly, Evan, nice. Shin, good. Perfect. Now wide stance, and we're gonna rotate, look over the shoulder, squeeze that glute, that one you feel like you can squeeze it as you rotate. Okay, now we go to your neck, arms to your sides. We're gonna go look up and look down, look up, look down, look up, look down. Again, Facebook peeps, we're doing a warm-up. This is gonna be a longer warm-up. The workout itself is going to be only 20 minutes. That is right. So we're gonna do an extended warm-up, and we're going to do a cool down at the end altogether. Also a quick finisher. Okay, now we're gonna look over your shoulder, one side and the other side. Try to keep your shoulders retracted, back and down. There you go, let me make my screen bigger. Keep going, shoulders side to side. Now we're gonna go, neck side to side. Now we're gonna go neck circles. Neck circles. Okay, so neck circles. Rotate one way. Hands can be by your sides. And then the other side. This is one of my favorite morning or evening mobility drills that I do. I've been doing it for years. Sometimes it's very consistent, sometimes it's not. Lately, of course, it's been really, really consistent. And I notice a lot of those Rice Krispies have gone. Seriously. Okay, good. Now we're going to go into windmill. So we're going to start getting down the chain. We're going to place both of your feet towards the same side. So in my case, I'm going to go to my right. Okay, so both of my feet are going to point to my right side. And then my right hand is going to be inside my thigh, my right thigh. My left one is going to be pointing to the ceiling. I'll make a fist and pretend that I'm holding a 100-pound kettlebell. Then I'm going to push my hip out to the side as much as I can. My left one, out, go down enough, as much as I feel comfortable, and then come back up and then do it again. So one of the main goals is that you make sure that your torso is not bending. Okay, so you want to keep your torso straight. If it bends, then we're defeating the purpose of stretching your sides, your performance, all those hip muscles, your core, so the same. Another challenge is that, again, if your left hand is up, you notice that your left eye is closer to the left fist. So imagine you want to close your left eye and then go down. Okay? Oh, you joining us, B? Okay, let's go ahead and switch sides. So we're going to go, in my case, towards the left, so I'm switching sides, so then my left hand is going to be inside, my right hand, my right fist is going to be parallel to the ceiling. At all times, no matter what I do with my lower body, my fist stays parallel to the ceiling. Okay, do a few more of those. What's up, Jay Jones? Dan B. Good. Good. You can go a little bit closer. So with your windmills, you want to be pretty close. You don't want to be too wide. Okay, the next one, we're going to lock your hands however you want. Normally, you don't have to. I don't want to make you guys look at the camera too much, but imagine you're locking your fingers. We're going to go wide stance, go a big circle, and then explore movement. If you need, if you can lean back a little bit, you can lean back a little bit. Just make sure you squeeze your glutes. So keep going one side. I promise I do my best to remind you when to switch. He knows. Very good. Okay. Good, good, good. Now let's go to the other side. Other side. Reach. Imagine someone's pulling you up, 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 and to the sides, to the sides, to the bottom, up. Good. Okay, still standing. Go ahead and place your hands by your waist. And we are going, I'll show you from the sides. We're going to touch the floor, hands by your waist, squeeze your butt, lean back when you feel comfortable, safe, when you feel a good stretch. Good. Again, this is one of my favorites. If it's just, everybody's different. It might be tight. Like right now, I feel it by my ankles. Don't feel it in the lower back too much. Feel it in the chest. If you bring your elbows, imagine you want your elbows to be connected on the back when you lean back. You feel it in your chest. Just so good. So we're going down the chain. Extended warm-up today. We all need it. Okay. Make sure you don't kick your spouse or anybody. So we're gonna go we are going to go, that's the workout alarm. So just balance on one leg and you're going to swing your legs. I'm sorry, so I got distracted. So swing your legs. Try not to hold on to anything, but if you need to, then hold on to something. Just don't lean on it, because we're also working our balance. So just swinging your leg up and down, up and down. That will engage your glutes, the bottom one, the one you're stabilizing on, okay? We're going up and down, swinging, okay, from the side, here. Okay, switch legs, we're going to swing. Again, 10 repetitions, 10 seconds on each. Okay. Now we're going towards your knee joint. So bring one leg up, balance, and then circles with your knee. Okay, keep doing it. Bring your leg up, then circles with your knee. Stacy, JR, good morning. Tim. Awesome. Okay, keep doing circles. Do both ways. So now you can switch both ways. Good. Keep that core engaged. Okay, switch legs to the other side. Again, we're doing an extended warm-up. We have time. We have time. The workout itself is going to be 20 minutes and it's going to be non-stop. Then switch sides. There you go. Good. So we're doing circles with your knees, circles with your knees. Okay, now we're going to switch sides again, starting leg, and we're going to go circles with the ankles. Circles with your ankle. Okay. Is the connection a little bit low? Does it keep breaking? Okay. Okay, I'm afraid if I switch Wi-Fi's, I might lose you guys. So I'll try it, okay? Just bear with me, just stay there. If I lose you, I'll come back. All right, Facebook Live, we're gonna go hands to your side and go side to side to side to side to side. ¿Están en el teléfono? ¿Les puedes decir que quiten el Wi-Fi? Y el tuyo también quítalo.
Ahí está en primero. ¿Le digo, no?
Sí, que quite el tuyo. Talking to Beatty, so she can tell her kids to get off the Wi-Fi. They're up. There you go. Side to side. Good. Okay, now we're going to place palms on the floor. So we are going to hinge, then bend your knees. Palms on the floor, get into a deep squat. Okay, get into a deep squat. Palms are glued to the floor. Then you're going to press the floor away. Your legs are not going to be completely straight. Come up. And then come back down into as deep as you can with your goblet squat. So it looks like this, chest up, proud, gorilla, and then up, press the floor, don't let your palms come off the floor, and then down. So let's do that. Chest up, do a few more of those. Let's go 3 more of those. Good. Okay, now you'll notice that you're feeling it on the back of your legs and your hamstrings. So now from here, we're going to go wide, hands to the side, rotate, touch your toe, come up, or aim for your knee or aim for your ankles, your toes. Good. Try to keep your spine as straight as possible. Your arms as straight as possible, so your spine is rotating through the mid-back. Okay. You're rotating to your mid-back more than rotating from your lower back. Good. Keep going. Is that better, Mark? Throw me a thumbs up. Okay. Cool. Now, hands on the floor. Some days are better than others for this one. Hands on the floor, really wide stance. Hands on the floor. Then I'm going to aim to get my forearms on the floor. Okay? As I go down. You can see me or you can see Vidi. If it's hard, you can go wider with your legs. So wide stance, super wide stance with your legs. Palms are on the floor. You're bending your arms and trying to put your forearms on the floor. As you do that, you feel that big stretch on the back of your hamstrings. We're going up and down because it's more of a dynamic movement. Yeah. Meaning we're moving, of course. We're good. Okay, she's asking if we're done. Yes, we're done with that one. Okay, good. Okay, next one, we're gonna go back into your deep squat. We're good on time. We need this. We need mobility. Get into your deep squat, whatever that looks like. Push opposite arm as you reach opposite arm up. So in my case, I'll go left arm is down. I'm pushing my left knee out and I'm rotating with my right and looking up to the ceiling. Then I'll alternate and do the same thing with my other arm. So you're counterbalancing with that bottom arm, making sure that knee doesn't collapse in and rotate. Good. Yeah, let's go two more. Still moving. Yeah. Still moving. Okay, we're gonna do cherry pickers now. So slowly go ahead and come up. Breathe, take a deep breath. Cherry pickers, we're gonna go wide stance. Okay, we're gonna go bend down, touch the floor in front of your toes. Come up, bend down, touch the floor in between your ankles. Come up, and then bend down and touch the floor way back and reach back behind your heels. That's one. Okay, front, middle, squeeze your booty when you come up, back. You can go fast. Front, middle, back. When you come up, imagine you're swinging a kettlebell. Boom, strong. Squeeze your butt. Okay, keep doing that one. This is gonna be just like if we had a kettlebell swing and doing pops. In boxing, you will do this for 5 to 10 minutes. There you go, squeeze your butt. Good old drill. Very good mobility drill. Squeeze your glutes at the top. How you doing over there, BD?
Good.
Yeah. Good. Okay. Excellent. Okay, now we're going to go into a push-up position. And just to hold that position to warm up your shoulders, we're going to go into a hand plank. Okay? Where your wrists are going to be right under your shoulders. So right under the shoulders, not in front by your eyes. Something that I've said with push-ups, imagine that those bones that are right by your thumbs, you have that little bone that bends at the bottom of your thumb. Imagine that from thumb to thumb, you have an imaginary line. That imaginary line comes right across your sternum, right in the middle of your chest, right? Not on your neck, not on your chin, not on your eyes, because that's not good for your neck. More, that line, that imaginary line, is going to be right in the middle of your chest. Then from there, we're going to do mountain climbers. So here, we're going to go 40 mountain climbers. Then from there, we're going to go into 10 squats, and we're going to do that 2 rounds to warm up. All right, you guys ready? Let's do it. 40 mountain climbers. Each one is one is one, and then we got 10 squats twice. Ready? In 3, 2, 1, and go. There you go. Good.
Thank you.
Hey, Abby, Joel. Nice, keep going, keep going. Remember, 40 mountain climbers, keep going, keep pushing it. Gotta get warmed up. Then we have 10 goblet squats, and we'll do 2 rounds of that. There you go. When you squat, bring those knees out, outside your feet. You'll notice that you'll squat deeper and with your chest facing facing forward. Okay, 40 mountain climbers, 10 squats, 2 rounds. Grab some water if you finish early. Good, Corey's doing some kettlebells already. Nice. Dixie, you too? Okay. That's a warm up. Good. Nice. There you go. Love it, guys. All right, here we go. We're getting into it. Finish it, finish it. This will be the end of our warm-up, and then we will go and break down what's happening today with the workout. Really simple. We're doing 3 exercises, 20 minutes, every minute on the minute. Good job, Maddie. Good job, Shan. Bruce, everybody good? Facebook, we're good. Okay, grab some water. If you guys can hear me, then I'll start. Yeah, everybody's good. Chat is good. Okay, so grab some water if you need to. What we're doing is 20-minute EMOM. Okay, you've noticed that Monday, Wednesday, and Friday we've been doing EMOMs. On Monday, we started with Eat 3 moms, which allowed us to rest a little bit longer. Okay, so that was on purpose. Then on Wednesday, we did Eat 2 moms, so our rest got a little bit shorter. And today we're resting even less. So we're doing just EMOMs. So every minute on the minute for 20 minutes, you're going to do 3 exercises, 3 movements. Those are gonna be a pull-up or a row, a squat, and a push-up. Each one of those you're doing for 5 repetitions. If at any point you need to do 3 or 4 or 5, it's fine, depending on the load, right? If you have something to load those, that will make it more challenging. We're doing that for 20 minutes. I'll be honest with you and I tell you right now, that equals to 100 repetitions of each. That's right. So very similar workout that we did last week. Now we want to progress a little bit more. So whatever you did, if you did it last week, then you want to go a little bit heavier. So I have a jug of detergent. By the way, this detergent is really good from Sam's. Smells really good, all natural. I also have a kettlebell, so I'll be switching with you guys so you see. So for the pull-ups or rows, I can do a row with the detergent, okay? I can do a row with the kettlebell, okay? When I do that, I want to make sure that I first engage my lats, bring my shoulders back, and then it follows with the row. Very different than if I do this. If you guys get close to the camera, I'll show you something. Look at this. This is pretty bad for your shoulder and your elbow. So if you go here, you see how my back is not moving? It's only my elbow and my shoulder. So after a while, this is going to be super, super bad for your elbow and your shoulder. Instead, I will retract with my shoulders, blade, and then come up. Retract and come up. So now I'm using everything in here. And there's a lot of tissue, a lot of muscle there. If you don't have one of those, it's fine. You can get a door, grab by the door like Jacob was doing on Monday. And then I'm going to pull up myself without letting myself rotate. So I want to keep my hips square to the wall and then pulling up from the doorway. Okay, and I can do 5 on each side. Or you can do a chin up or pull up, assisted if you have those. I won't demonstrate that. The same thing with that one. You want to make sure that you retract your shoulders and then you pull yourself up. You're not doing this, right? Because that would be really bad for the shoulders. That's the first one. The second one, we're doing a squat. Again, I can bear hug the jug, keeping my shoulders down because the first instinct, I want to go here. His shoulders down, squatting between my legs. Bring the knees outside my feet. Okay, toes are slightly pointing forward. I can hold it underneath the jug, and then that allows me to bring my elbows over my hip. Then you can also do single leg squats if you like to. Again, 5 repetitions of each of those 2. And with push-ups, you can do elevated push-up, inverted. You can do it on the counter. You can do it on the wall. But remember, we're only doing 5, so challenge yourself. You can do those reset push-ups that we've been doing and challenge it, maybe go a little bit lower than you normally do. if you like to, and you're, let's say I saw Dixie outside, and a few of you outside, if you need to, you can put your knees on the floor. Yes, we will allow that. And then reset every time, okay, where your chest is all the way down to the floor. That just creates a better habit. Okay, so that's it. 3 exercises. I took a little bit longer to explain because of the importance of those 3 movements. These are big movements, okay, big movements. So we're gonna go 5 repetitions of each for 20 minutes. That's gonna be 100 repetitions of each, 300 by the end of the workout of strength, okay? So get ready. We are going to start with pull-ups or rows. Then at your own pace, you're gonna go to squats, then push-ups. We're doing those 3 in a minute. You need to move, make sure you have a good pace. So for minute 2, you do the same. Okay? We'll start in 30 seconds. See if there's any questions, 30 seconds. Okay, good. Let's do it. Here we go. You ready, Vidi? 10 seconds, here we go.
Yeah.
And go. You're going for the first minute. First minute is on. You're gonna hear the bell when you are done. Remember, if you're doing one-arm rows, it's 5 on each side. 5 on each side. Challenge yourself. Make sure you're retracting your shoulder blades and then you're pulling up. Then you go to your squat. Love it. There you go. Bruce got a dumbbell. There you go. Jay Jones doing a low box single leg squat. Like it. Good. There you go. You see some kettlebells. Good. When you're doing your squats, push those knees out. Bring your elbows inside your legs. That's going to allow you to keep your chest up more. Good. We got 5 seconds, guys. 5 seconds. And switch. Again, if you need to do less repetitions on the second one so you can stay with us, then you can do that. Okay? Vidi's just finishing her push-ups and she was on the second minute. Okay, so just do it at your own pace, but keep moving. It's gonna be the challenge. "30 seconds into minute 2. Come on, buddy. You'll notice that once you get the right number for you, you're gonna finish with about the same time consistently. Of course, you're gonna be a little bit sweatier every time. Here we go, minute 3. And go. See, Vidi's catching up. That's what's going to happen. The first 2 to 3 minutes is going to be just to test it out. So we go pull-ups, squats, push-ups. 4 rows for your pulling movement. Good job, guys. Looking good. 3 exercises, pull-ups, squats, and push-ups, 5 reps each, every minute on the minute for 20 minutes. That's 100 repetitions of each. You got this. Then you can join us today at 5:30 for Happy Virtual Hour. That's right. You're gonna earn it. There you go. Chest up, Vidi. There you go. Nice. Much better. See, so she was bringing her elbows out. As soon as she brought those elbows in, she was able to squat in between her legs. Good job, guys. Keep it up. You guys are all doing good. You don't even have to keep look at the camera. I'll keep looking at you and let you know if there's something that I can help you with. You're all doing great. Here we go. Keep going. We're going. We got 35 seconds left on this minute. 35 seconds. Grab one of those, man. That's it. All right. There you go. Might get a little loud. I'll put the speaker here so you guys can hear it better. So in 12 seconds, you'll hear that alarm, which is going to go into your next minute, which you need to be starting at pull-ups or rows. 2, 1, and go. Good, good, good. Non-stop, guys.
Me confundí.
Pull-ups, squats, push-ups, 5 reps of each. Very good, Shan. I see a jug. She's doing goblet squats with it. Wendy's doing doubles. Mark is doing doubles, I think, or bag. Good. There you go. Good job, Corey. Good job, Dixie. There you go. Doing good. 15 seconds. So what do you need to do to catch up and get a little bit of rest? Do we need to do less weight or do we need to do less repetitions? Okay? The idea is that as we're doing this, don't get frustrated. Instead, try to find a way that you can catch up and you succeed. And at the end, you're going to be so sweaty and so happy. Yeah. 45 seconds left, guys. 45 seconds left. The rule with this one is you should have 10 to 15 seconds of rest every time. So do less repetitions if you need to, maybe 3 maybe. Good. Good job. Proud of you guys. You guys doing great. Can't wait to do this workout myself after. There you go, Jay Jones. Cranking them up. We got 5 seconds left. Deep breath. Here we go. And go. Go to your pull-ups or your rows. Good. There you go. Good job, Peggy. Nice setup outside. I like it. Where's Chuck? I don't see him. If you're sitting down over there, man, just watching her, you should join her. Good work. I'm sure you're getting your workout in. Good. There you go. Vidi's getting creative with the door, with the rail, right? Pulling up.
So I'm just switching between.
Okay. We got 5 seconds. So she says she's switching it up a little bit. And go. Here we go. Pull-ups or rows, 5 each. Squats, 5. And then push-ups, 5. Again, you can do less repetitions if you need to. Especially if you're doing 1 on rows, you might do 3 and 3. There you go. Feel it in the middle of your back when you row. You want to feel it in the middle of your lats, right in the middle of the spine every time you row. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Good job, Lee. Good. There you go. JJ's doing some presses, some dumbbell presses there. There you go, Dixie. Yeah, strong. You guys are doing strong. And switch. Almost there. Almost there. Come on, stay with it. I know this is hard, guys. I know it's hard, but it's good. It's like a Friday. It's a Friday. It's a 20-minute workout. That is it. Only 20 minutes. Tell your body, come on, body. I got this. I got this. It doesn't matter what day it is now. Every day is a good day. And we're making it happen. Today we're making it happen. And tomorrow we'll make it happen again. Let's focus on today. Keep going. Tell your body, I got this. There you go. What's up, Anthony? What's up, Renee? We're working out. We're doing EMOMs, 20-minute EMOMs. 3 exercises every minute on the minute. That is right. 5 repetitions each. 5 repetitions each. This guy's on Zoom haven't stopped moving. I'm sure those of you on Facebook are doing the same. Keep moving. And next minute is up. You're doing the bell. Go at your own pace. Ooh, there you go. Wendy's doing an inverted row. I like it. Those are not easy. So Wendy, I'm sure you're okay with this, but she was sharing that she didn't miss a workout in March. And I think she said, maybe I'm wrong, but she worked out every day in March because it was just so much more convenient for her. I've been doing the same, but obviously for us it's different since we have to. But it's been great. It's been great. We are going to come out stronger. Yeah. I like that, Bruce. That was really clean. I saw that row. It's our time. Keep going, keep going. We're more than halfway, more than halfway. Good job, Bibi. So she's doing the 1 rows on the doorway, or simulating that it is a doorway. She's on the rack, and she's not letting her body rotate as she's rowing. She's engaging those muscles that you have. So from here, nice. See that difference? Right? Good. This just makes me happy. Puts a smile on my face. Big one. Come on, buddy. 5 seconds. There you go. We're going 3 exercises every minute on the minute. 5 repetitions each. If you need to do less repetitions so you catch up, you can. There you go. Breathing through it. Breathing through it. Good job, guys. See some creativity. Grabbing the jug of detergent, a dumbbell, a kettlebell, 2 kettlebells, body weight. Move more, move better. 5 seconds. We go to our next one. There you go. Bell just rang, if you're wondering. We're 45 seconds into the minute. Come on, guys. Tell that body, I got this. I got this, body. Come on. Strong. Strong. There you go. We're almost there. There you go. B's getting the detergent. 5 seconds. You did it? You got a little bit of rest. It feels good, right? When you get a little bit of rest, you finish early. Here we go. And it takes some time. This is something new. And it's fast. We have to move quick from station to station. We have to gamify it, right? We gotta create a strategy that's more than anything, a strategy, just like in life. You have to have a plan of attack and create that strategy. 40 seconds. Here. Squeeze. Good. Oh yeah. You guys are earning it. Working hard. Huffing and puffing. And go. Go reset all the way down and see if you can do two, just two. One. Oh, there you go. Your knees down. You can do all of them. Good. Guess what, guys? We only have 5 rounds left. That's it. Only 5 left. Anything you're doing is going to be good. Anything you're doing is going to be good. You're moving. Focus on quality. Quality more than quantity. Quality movement. Good. We'll make sure that we stretch. Once we're done, we're going to be done so quickly, but we don't even want to think about that. Let's just go. Come on. Here we go. Another one. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Good job, guys. Keep going, keep going. Alright, 30 seconds into the next minute. For the next minute. Good work. Keep going, keep going. Keep those shoulders down, away from your ears. Your shoulders are poisonous to your ears. That is right. Shoulders are poisonous to your ears. Keep them away. 3, 2, 1, switch. Jay Jones, I see that sweat, man. Can't wait to get mine on. Good work, good work. We got 2 more after this. 2 more. I see Mark doing some push-ups with the bands. Yeah, Mark. There you go. There you go. Last 2 minutes of work. Last 2 minutes of work. Tell that body, I got this. I was born for this. Come on. Come on. If it doesn't challenge you, it doesn't change you. Yeah. Good job, Corey. There you go. 10 seconds, 10 seconds, and we go into our last minute. Once we are done, make sure that you plan on doing some stretching with us. Last minute, here we go. Come on, body. Finish strong. Come on, legs. Come on, arms. Yeah. Last round, finish it. Finish where you're at. Don't stop. Ignore that bell. Finish your set. We start where we finish. We finish what we started. Did I say the opposite? I did. 3 seconds. Keep going, keep going. If you need to finish, just finish it. Finish your round. Good job. Grab some water as soon as you finish. There you go. Nice work. Good job, guys. Good work. I think everybody's done. Good. Okay, grab some water. Grab some water. We're going to do a finisher. We are going to do a finisher. Facebook, don't leave. Let's stay. We got a core finisher. It's only 3 minutes. Isometric, which is really safe, really good for any part of your body, any joints. So grab some water, and then I'll go over the finisher with you as you're grabbing some water, getting some rest. Okay? I lost my client, but I'll show it to you. No, you're good, video. I was just joking. So you'll go. We're going to do 3 minutes. 1 minute of a hollow hold, which is going to be like a hollow rock. Can you show a dead bug? I'll show a hollow. Hollow rock will be. Dead bug will be face up too. So hollow rock will be like this. Okay, so your arms are going to be extended. Your arms are going to be extended, biceps by your ear. Regression will bring one leg up. So that way you get your lower back into the floor, and then you can alternate. So the purpose of the hollow rock is to get your lower back on the floor, which creates that hollow position on your belly. That's the same position that you will utilize for a push-up, for a pull-up, for a chin-up. It's a very strong position. The dead bug will be just the same, but you're bringing your knees, so you're creating less leverage. Okay, so you're bringing your knees close to your chest, to your core, and you're pressing that lower back on the floor. Then you can tuck your chin a little bit so that your neck is a little bit easier. Okay, so main focus is no lower back pain, your lower back to be as close to the floor as possible. Then the next one we'll stay on the floor. Heels are going to be on the floor. You bring your hips up, and you're going to get into a glute bridge position. You're tucking the tail, your butt's going to be really tight, and we also hold this position for 1 minute. Then after that, we're going into a side plank. A side plank will look, you'll put your form or your hand, and then your legs straight, and your feet can be stacked on top of each other. You can lift one leg, or you can do a stagger stance, with one foot is in front of the other. Okay? All right, there you go. These showing off. Okay, so you're going 30 seconds on that one. 30 seconds on each side. Okay? We're going to start in 1 minute. So get into your position. Get into your position.
Yeah?
No. Got three movements, that's it. I'll give you guys about a 10 second transition time. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. First one is a hollow hold. We start in 10 seconds.
Okay.
Hollow hold or dead bug hold. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 1 minute. Press that lower back into the floor. So you're just holding that position. Don't move. Just hold that position. Press your lower back into the floor. Isometric holds are really good for you because there is no friction, okay? There's no rubbing, there's no movement. So it's very, very good. Again, research shown many, many times how it gets you stronger in whatever position you are in that angle. So that's why we're holding it. ISO hold. You got 25 seconds. Yep, you're doing good, B. If you want to challenge yourself, you can put one leg out and hold it. Okay, there you go, hold it. Limbs are going to get stronger. Your back's going to get stronger. Your core is going to get stronger. We have 10 seconds, guys, 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Stay there, 10 seconds transition time. We go into your glute bridge. You bring your hips up as much as you can and hold it. Ready, 2, 1, and go. Hold those glutes, tuck the tail, tuck the tail. When you do that, you'll feel your core engaging, your butt getting really tight. That's, again, another proper position to have. We're creating habits, right? How many times do you guys wash your hands now? How many times do you guys wash your hands now? A lot, right? Because we created a habit out of necessity. But what if we create a habit out of purpose? Something that's going to be good for us, for our muscles in this case, but also maybe you can apply to many, many things, of course. Many, many things. Create a habit just like you've been creating the habit of washing your hands. We got 15 seconds. 15 seconds. Good. We're doing a finisher. We just finished with our 20-minute EMOMs. We're doing a finisher. 3, 2, 1, and time. From here, we're going to go into our side plank. Side plank. Legs are going to be straight. Forearm on the floor or palm on the floor. 3, 2, 1, go. This is really, really good for your diaphragm. It's really good also for your lats, those back muscles that help stabilize your shoulder and your neck. There you go. B's bringing one leg up. Good. Whatever you do on here is really good for you. Really good. Three, 2, 1, and switch sides. Switch sides. And go. Once you hear that bell, you're going to stay there for the 10 seconds more, okay? Once you hear the bell, keep holding it for about 10 seconds. One of our mentors is a back specialist, Stuart McGill, and he says this is one of the best exercises for your body. Keep holding it, shoulder away from your ears. 3, 2, 1, and time. Good work. Yeah, you are done, but we are not done. We're going to do some mobility. Give a clap. Clap yourself on the back. Once or twice or 3 times. All right. How you feeling, Didi?
Tired.
Tired. Accomplished. Okay. So we are going to use. Now you can show it. So this is for your knee. You're going to do this. Okay. So we're going to do a couch stretch. So you need a couch and you need a pillow, or if you're doing it outside, improvise maybe a chair and a pillow under your knee just to protect your knee. And we're going to stretch your quads. We use your quads. We've been using your quads quite a bit. Oh, yeah, thank you. Okay. Okay, so once you're in that position where you bring your foot on the couch or the chair, your knee's going to be on the pillow, and you're going to, again, tuck that tail. As soon as you tuck that tail, squeeze that glute, you will feel it in the quads, in the front part of your legs. Those muscles tend to be super tight, which make your lower back ache because of that tightness. It's all like an X. So stretch those quads. There you go. I see Peggy getting creative. There you go, holding her leg. That's perfect. So she's simulating like if her leg was on the couch. She's just doing that, holding her leg. You want to show that, lady? There you go. But you guys don't have to see. Just keep doing, keep stretching. Find anything that's tight, right? When you're moving, you just don't want pain. You want to just explore tightness. Whatever you're tight, that's what you need to do more of. A lot more, until there is no tightness. So tuck the tail beady, there you go. Make sure that booty's not going back. Usually we'll hold this position for 2 to 4 minutes on each side. But we're doing it shorter here to respect your time, so go ahead and switch legs. Lower back pain. A lot of times it's just because of the front part of your legs, because we use them so much to sit down, to stand up, to squat, to lunge, everything. If you like to, you can also reach out, but make sure your ribs stay on top of your hips. Yeah, perfect. You want to challenge yourself. Imagine you want to get that foot off the chair or the couch. You're going to get most likely a cramp on the back of your hamstring. Yeah, there you go, lady. No cramp? Good. If you don't get a cramp, that's really good. That's healthy hamstring. If you get a cramp, is that, again, you need to do it more. We call this ones the snipers, because all of a sudden people start falling down on the floor when they get those cramps. Okay, perfect. Now slowly go ahead and put both knees down and then come up. Whatever you need to do. If you need to hold on to something, go ahead and come up. We're going to stretch the back part of your leg, so that the posterior part of your leg. And for that, actually you do it, yeah. Put your foot on top. Let's go with your left one. So she's gonna place her foot on top of a bench, a couch, a sofa, okay? And then she's going to create that Beyonce butt. So just bring her butt back, okay? So arch her lower back, so stay tall. So she's just gonna create that curve on her lower back. So I stole that cue from our physical therapist, the Beyonce butt. And as she does that, she's gonna feel it, a really, really good stretch on her hamstring. So if she's feeling it, she's hyper flexible, that's really good. That means that I will feel it so much more. Okay? So she's leaning forward because she needs to do that. For me, I would just be standing. Actually, I'll show you. I could even put my foot on the floor and then just bring my hips back into that anterior pelvic tilt, or just meaning I want to bring my hips back and then just hold that position. You want to challenge yourself more? Push that heel down towards the chair or the floor for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and perfect. Go ahead and switch legs. Good. Also, tight hamstrings lead to lower back pain. Tell me, mobility is the key. If you want to stay active, do more mobility. As you're doing this movement, one more cue. Suck in your belly, bring your belly towards your spine. Stick that booty out. Good job. Let's push down that heel towards the floor. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Okay, we're almost there. We got time. I think it's an hour. So we got two more. We're gonna do this one, quick one, and please come back to this one. This is really good. Again, for all those hip muscles. So you're going to place a pillow underneath to protect your knee. You're going to place your foot on the chair, on the couch, on the bench. Make sure it's stable. Hold down to that chair, bench, couch, and then bring that knee down. If you can't reach it, that's a sign that you have really tight psoas. That's one of the hip flexors that connects to your lower back. That means that you need to put another pillow there, but you need to do it more often until you can get all the way down. Okay, so Vidi's going to show us again if you need to see. Again, one knee on the floor on the pillow, and then one foot on the chair. And then you're lengthening that one of those big hip flexor muscles that connect into your spine. Yes, right there. Right, so you don't feel it too much. So she's pretty hypermobile, so she doesn't feel it. So here she can just hold that position, tighten that glute. For me, I did feel it. So she wants to get a little bit lower. Okay, is that okay? If you untuck your toes behind you, that's gonna make it a little bit more comfortable on the knee. Let's squeeze that glute. Again, this is a really, really good one, but you will need to do this 2 to 4 minutes on each leg too, but we're only doing it 30 seconds to a minute. Okay, go ahead and slowly switch, whatever you need to do, I'll give you some time. Hey Sarah. There you go. What's up, Tim? Hey Lauren. Okay, good. Okay, our last one, and then we're gonna break it down. Will be, go ahead and come up slowly. Breathe, so you're good. Okay, we're going to hold on to something, anything, a doorway, a pillar, a wall. Hold on to something, and you want to hang. You want to hang from that arm, from that pillar, that wall, that anything. And when you're in that position, when your arm is extended, you're going to take 3 deep breaths. This is hard to say. 3 deep breaths. Because as you do that, you expand your rib cage, right? Think your lung is just inflating, and then you're exhaling. So, Bruce, you're perfect. I can see you. Hold on to the door, hinge. Okay, so you're going to hinge. You can place the opposite forearm on the quad, just to rest. Take a deep breath and exhale. This is our last stretch. Really good one of my favorite ones. There you go, and then we're going to switch. Yes, please. Again, after we're done, you already have those happy hormones going. You're already doing mobility. Once you start doing mobility, you realize that, oh, I could just keep going another 5 minutes, another more. And then I know this one that I'm pretty tight at. So just keep doing it. You're welcome to do it, but I'll respect your time. Now, okay, go ahead and come up slowly. And we're all gonna bring it in. We've been doing this. We're gonna bring it into the screen. We're gonna put your fist out. Billy's gonna join me here. Should we do this at home?
No.
Okay, let's bring it in. And we're going funk fit on 3. Everybody in? There you go. Funk fit on 3. 1, 2, 3. Funk fit! Good job, guys. If you like to, there you go. Good work. If you'd like to unmute yourself, please do. Love you guys.